Good morning. Da-da-da! Welcome back to my channel. I haven't been on here in a very long time because school has been nuts, but I thought I would pop on here and let you guys know why I went back to Lagree. So at this moment, I have taken, let me open it up, 184 Lagree classes. I did my first 30, I think, in about like 45 days, and that was almost 2 years ago. And I stopped doing Lagree in about September because I was going back to school and I kind of wanted something different. I felt like I was plateauing a little bit. Like I knew the cues when to like drop down to my knees type situation, you know, and I didn't feel like I was being challenged anymore. But is that their fault or my fault? My fault. So I went to a different gym for a little bit, which was fantastic. However, the frequency that I was going just didn't fit in with my schedule and also the intensity. So here's a couple things that I like with Lagree. It's 45 minutes. It's straight to the point. Am I going to do a plank in my house while no one's watching me? No. Am I going to be doing a bear, which if you don't know that move, I will try to imitate it maybe. Am I going to be doing that at my house? No. And also, having thyroid cancer as a kid and just like having hormonal issues, that's saying like not being consistent for my thyroid, even though I've been taking it since I was 9, I'm 27, so you can do the math. A very long time. I just feel like when I exhaust myself with like really heavy weightlifting, like CrossFit style workouts to where like my heart rate's crazy and I'm just like dripping sweat, I don't really like that. It takes my body a couple days to bounce back from that. So I'd rather be more consistent than have like one intense workout a week and then like not be able to walk for 4 days. So that's why I came back to Lagree. I also have been extremely sick. Like this whole last quarter of school, I think I was out at least half of the days with the cold and whatever flu was going around where I'm at. Wasn't COVID, which I thought it was. And I got tested multiple times. I did it on myself. I even went to CVS and like, I guess you can get tested there for flu if you guys didn't know. Now you know, for $20, they test you for influenza A, influenza B, and COVID. And you don't have to have insurance. That's just like walk up. Ooh. And so I did that and whatever I had just lingered for a very long time. So dealing with being sick on top of a full medical school load of like 30 units while working multiple jobs, I've just been exhausted. And so I just reflected on where I was like 6 months ago and how in that quarter, in that time of my life, I wasn't sick because I was taking care of my health. I was going to Lagree 3 to 4 times a week. I just felt better about myself. I know my immune system was healthier because I was working out more consistently. I think that the low impact, high intensity workout of Lagree just works really well for my body and my body responds really well to it. And I know that because I've only been back I think like a month at this point, and I just feel so much better. Like my mind isn't focused on like my body image and like looking at my arms all the time. Like I literally think like, holy shit, I did a bear today without stopping. That was pretty cool. Or on Wednesday, there's this move called the Cobra. And I remember when I first started, there was an instructor who I still love today. I couldn't do it at all. I was like, who the fuck can do this move? Because it was so crazy. So basically, think about it like you're in a plank and it's almost like a tricep push-up going down and coming back up. But remember, Lagree method is 4 seconds down, 4 seconds up, or you can make it harder and go to 6. So try that at home. Whoa! But the other day I could do it multiple times and I'm like, oh my God, I haven't felt this way about myself in a while. And so I'm so happy to be back. So if you have a Lagree studio near you, yes, it is expensive, but what you can get out of it, it's way better. And so what I thought about it when I was sick is like, I spent $55 every week on cold and flu medicine. Who knew how expensive NyQuil is now? I had no freaking clue. And that stuff made me literally throw up. So gross. But I spent all this money on being sick, or I could spend my money being healthy. So I would rather spend my money on something that makes me feel good and that allows me to go to work, go to school, like do all the other things that I want to do in my life, rather than spending money on cold medicine. So yeah, so that's my little update. This is like my wellness update, I would say, because I'm finally not sick. It's been a month of me not being sick, which has been fantastic. Oh my goodness. So I'm just talking about things that I'm doing to increase my wellness. So first, Lagree. If you have a Lagree studio by you, I would invest. It will change your life. I love it, especially as women, just like being so exhausted after a workout. I don't like that feeling, and if you don't like that feeling, you should check out Lagree. And also with our hormones, I just don't feel that that is the best option of working out, is this high intensity craziness to where it's really hard to recover from. Now, if CrossFit and that stuff works for you, baby, stick with it. But if you're uncomfortable like myself, find something else, because it's awesome. Whether it's yoga, just get your body moving. It just feels good. Okay, additional. Who's been to Home Goods and goes to their little journal section? Because these are fun. This was $8 on clearance. And it's just so cute. Oh my goodness. Let me just show you guys what's going on. Check in. Let's see if this camera wants to work. Mental, emotional. Physical health. What you doing? Did you drink any water? I'm like, this is naturopathic medicine to a T, which I love. Professional. What you like to accomplish? I'll stay balanced by. This is so cute. So yeah, check out your Home Goods for little journals like this. This brand is called Shop Bando, Bando. And it's just so cute. I love it. And I love the packaging too. So yeah. All right. To wrap up this video, everyone. Who's bugging me? Just kidding. To wrap up this video, if you are looking for a workout that you feel so much better from doing and it doesn't physically and emotionally exhaust you beyond comfortable boundaries, let's say, I would take a Lagree class. As you can go reference my other Lagree videos. I did a video at 60. I think I did a video at 100, or like the 2-week trial, something like that. I would highly recommend it. And you just feel so much better. You don't feel thoroughly exhausted. You do feel sore. Like, do not get me wrong. Like, abs and weird little tiny muscles you didn't even think about. Well, I know about because I work on cadavers, but you probably didn't know about, are going to be sore. So just know that, and know that it is worth it. Every single 4 seconds, 4 seconds. It's awesome. So yeah, that will conclude my video. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. I love my YouTube community because you guys are so nice. Like, it's just always positive. It's like great questions. And I appreciate them, and I do respond, so leave me a comment. All right, you guys, make it a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.